So for our puppy's first bath, we're going to be using the kitchen sink. These are some of the things that you want to prepare beforehand. We have a towel, of course. We have the shampoo and conditioner. We have this, and it's basically for our puppy's skin, dog skin, so they don't get any irritations or skin problems, issues. Then we got some of his favorite snacks or some food. And then we have a comb for afterwards. And this is cool. This is where we can use it to scrub him. And you put the shampoo in here. We'll show you how to do that. We have a couple of his favorite toys. And we have another little scrubbing thing for the shampoo. We might choose to just use our hands. And then as you can see, we prepared our whole kitchen with this wrap. This is a painter's wrap. I forgot what it's called, but basically you stick it on. But yeah, just make do with what you have at home. Oh, and we also have a little cup that we're gonna be using. We're using our kitchen sink, but if your puppy's a little bit bigger, then perhaps you'll want to use the bathtub. You want to make sure he's comfortable, so give him a little treat. Make him feel welcomed inside the sink. Test out the water on your hand and wrist. Make sure that it's not too hot. You want it to be warm, but not too hot. So you want to go from the bottom up, and I mean his bottom or her bottom. Let your puppy get used to the water, and that's usually best from the legs and butt and up the back, so he or she doesn't freak out. This was our Shiba puppy's first bath. I tried to bring and give him a toy, but he wasn't really into it. I think he was too nervous, and that's what might happen. So every dog's different, and surprisingly, our Shiba puppy was really calm. Normally, he's very excitable. So as you can see here, this is when you want to use the cup. Just keep using the cup to pour water and rinsing them off. It's also good to keep them warm or keep her warm. And after you give your puppy a little rinse, get used to the water, then you're gonna want to start scrubbing. So we have this little cool device, and then you can put soap in it, and then it comes out, and it's really soft and rubbery. So the Shiba puppy had no problem with it. So this is when we realized we forgot to comb our puppy. So his fur was a little tangled. We forgot to use the comb because we were preparing to make the video. So first, use this comb to get out all the knots and try to make their fur as straight as possible. So go ahead and give your puppy a good lathe, a nice layer of soap, and just keep scrubbing and scrubbing. But you do want to be mindful of the time. If your dog starts to shiver, make sure to keep putting some more water on him or her. It'll be okay, I promise. Don't be scared. You can see the sadness in his eyes. Look at how dirty your nose is. There's literally dirt and mud on your nose. If they start to get a little scared, give them a treat. We tried this scrubber, but it really wasn't necessary. It works good on our bigger dog, but might help with longer haired puppies. Okay, trigger warning. This next part is a little gross. It's called expressing the anal gland. So if your dog's scooting around and licking its butt a lot, this is what you need to do. You need to squeeze out this swollen gland that protrudes this kind of pus, like a diarrhea pus. Yeah, I know, it's pretty gross. Anyways, let's get back to scrubbing. Yeah, make sure that your puppy's paws and feet are nice and clean. Okay, now it's time for the head. So you want to be very gentle, and we are using this cup just to let the puppy know that it's safe, the water's warm, making sure that he doesn't freak out. Remember, this is their first time bathing, so you want to make sure that they have a pleasant or somewhat pleasurable experience so that they don't dread showering or bathing in the future. As you can see, we're taking our time letting our puppy get comfortable. And once they're more comfortable, you can be a little bit more aggressive and get their head fully wet. Thankfully, our puppy didn't have any issues. But if they do freak out, just take a step back, maybe give them a treat, give her a treat, let them know that they're safe, and start all over. This will also be your first time seeing how they look, their bone structure and facial structure, and how skinny they really are. All right, next, let's go ahead and put the shampoo on their face now. Be very careful and gentle, make sure it doesn't get in their eyes. This will take a little bit more time, but also remember you don't want your puppy to get cold, and puppies don't really have too much patience. So you got to work kind of quick at the same time. So doing a little massage actually works really well. As you can see, our puppy seems to enjoy this little process. Then use your cup of warm water and start rinsing off slowly and gently. It's almost over, I promise. Alright, next is an option but not necessary. This will just help with their fur and making sure they don't have any skin irritations. Just repeat the same process as the shampoo. By this point, your puppy should be used to the water and won't be so scared of the faucet. Give your puppy a nice thorough rinse. And now you're ready to give them a dry. This is when that big towel comes in handy. Gently pat them down and prepare to wrap them up in the towel. Puppies don't have good temperature regulation, so that's why you want to make sure that they're nice, snugly wrapped up and nice and warm. Your puppy will probably resist and try to break away at this point, but yeah, make sure that you go ahead and wrap them up so they don't get cold. Next, off to the hairdryer we go. I'd recommend using a human hairdryer for their first time instead of one of those high-pressured doggy air dryers. They're small and they easily freak out, so you want to use something more gentle. And that's pretty much it, folks. I hope this video has helped. Please like or comment below if it has. At 3 months old, our puppy outgrew its old bed, and so we surprised him with a new one. Most people agree that the earliest you should give your puppy a bath is around 8 weeks. We waited a little bit longer because it was still winter and a little cold. Oh, and he got his last vax.